Wait. Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello,
Hi.
welcome.
How are you?
All good. So, how is the situation there?
It's all right. It's better. It's
Yeah.
better. Like we haven't gotten
Mm.
any. Oh, shut up, here. Okay, we haven't gotten any warnings, so
Oh,
that's
okay.
a good day, I guess.
Mm.
It's supposed to be
Okay.
ceasefire, but they're not seizing any fire. So
Oh,
We're, hope-
okay.
yeah.
we're hoping that it'll settle down. So,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Thank
Dr. Yon, this
you.
is Shweta,
Hello. Hi.
Hello,
I'm
Shweta.
Shweta. Hi.
and that's Dr.
Anjan.
Yon. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, Hitesh also joined. So I also asked like Hitesh and Sharap to join. So,
Mm.
Shweta, I'll just introduce you to Hitesh and Sharap. Hitesh and Sharap, can you also turn your camera on? Just show me your face a little bit so she know what you guys look like. So these, so Sharap is the director of operations in WeJump Sikkim, and Hitesh is the director of programs in WeJump Sikkim.
Okay.
They're also my best friends, by the way. Like yeah, they have been my best friends in class six, and they have been helping me with like running WeJump at least in Sikkim when I've been away. So yeah, that's Hitesh.
Hello. Hi, Hitesh. I'm Shweta.
Yeah, you're mute, Hitesh. I can only see your smile. Yeah. And something interesting is like Hitesh is a journalist by profession, and Sharap is a nurse in making
In
nursing
making.
in making. So yeah.
Well, I hope
Okay.
you're having a great day, both of you.
We just read a place.
Yeah.
We had another meeting right now. We had a teachers meeting. That's why we were a bit late. Sorry for the. Yeah.
Okay.
So how do you want to start, Sharap? You can take over.
Okay, so I'll just give you a little bit of context of what we do. So I'm sure you know about Hive from Yojana must have mentioned, but we also have a wing of the Hive called Because, where so since we work with a lot of kids and especially kids who are now going to progress into going to colleges and applying for colleges, and they're also looking for a lot of volunteer opportunities. So we
Right.
thought that, why not direct them and guide them towards actually doing something that will make an impact than just for the name of it doing something. So we started a wing of the Hive called Because, where all our social impact work is being done. Previously than this, we had worked with Teach for India as an organization. So I worked as a fellow with Teach for India for 2 years. I did my fellowship there before coming to Hive. So we did this project called Stories Beyond Borders, which is basically kids from here. They partner with kids, the Teach for India kids in Chennai, and they collaborate on working on something. So in the first edition, they wrote down short stories, which we then put together into a book. And in the second one, they are now they're recording their podcast. So they've come together, they've collaborated, and they're making a podcast. Um, so we were thinking, and Yojana had mentioned about WeJump, and we had a proposal that we wanted to work with WeJump as well. And we want to do something where it's a similar format. So where kids from Hive, they meet online with WeJump kids, and they create something together. So
Mm.
it could be the format that we had thought was, Yojana had mentioned that the classes that she's taking currently is also focusing on working on editing skills and how to edit your videos and stuff like that. So since they're already working on video editing skills, I think it'll be really nice if kids from here and from Sikkim can collaborate and create like short films. It doesn't
Mm.
have to be more than 5 to 6 minutes,
Mm.
but 5 to 6 minutes of kids. The Hive kids go and they help them come up with ideas, come up with a
Mm.
story, a storyline, and all of that. And We Jump kids work on taking shots of their community, what story they would like to talk about themselves or their
Mm.
community.
Mm.
And um, I feel like Sikkim as a state, does you don't see a lot of content online as well, and it'll be
Mm.
really nice for us to do something where kids can talk about it themselves from their point of view,
Mm.
showing
Mm.
their community, their family, their
Mm.
school,
Mm.
and
Mm.
stuff like that. So
Mm.
that is the idea that we had. Love to
Mm.
hear your thoughts as well.
Yeah, it's really great, and let's do it together.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah.
excited. Yeah.
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 I feel like this also opens doors to like the reason why we thought of like WeJump Sikkim, especially Birispati students, is like
Ah,
that's the kids that we have been the most familiar with, right? At least like
yes,
in terms of
yes.
for
Right.
me and Hitesh and Shirap to manage. But I
Mm,
feel like if this goes well, I think there's a lot of future opportunities to collaborate with so many WeJump schools in like
right.
there's so many
Mm,
Hive kids we can pick and there because there's so many WeJump schools out there, right?
Mm.
mm, mm,
So I
mm.
think like doing like she said podcast or like
Mm,
even like
mm,
the book. I think the compilation of book compilation is also a good idea,
mm,
and I
mm,
feel
mm,
like this is a small start.
Yeah.
Because
mm,
like my Birispati kids, I have like in one class I have like eight, but like five or
mm,
six, maybe around 6 to 8. So if we
mm.
start from a small batch, and like Hive kids also we are starting for a small batch, and then like later we can develop it into a little bit maybe a bigger
You're
project.
right, right.
Yeah.
Perhaps later we can have a particular theme,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then we can ask students from different schools for that particular theme to participate.
Mm.
Then that becomes a one video, and then many other
Mhm.
videos together
Yeah.
collectively we can create. And also we can engage the Christ University students and then Korean University students as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that will
That'd
be
be a good
really,
idea.
Mm,
really good.
mm,
Yeah.
mm,
It's
So the timeline that we had thought of was end of April. So we start
mm,
with end of April,
mm,
because towards post 21st of May, um, Yojana goes into, we have a theatre festival here. So the
mm,
issue with that is that she will not be able to, and if we're keeping our sessions on the weekends, we have our
mm,
shows on the weekends. So both of us will not have the time to sit in on the sessions and make
mm,
sure that everything is going as per plan and all of that.
mm,
So we thought if we can start from end of April, we'll have
mm.
at least 4 to 5 classes
Yeah.
before both
Right,
of us get occupied. And so
right.
like they have an they it's
idea
yeah,
how
yeah,
it's going on, and
a system is in place by
yeah,
then.
and
Yeah,
like
that's good.
even then like we can have like the reason why I asked Sharap and Hitesh to join is like in our absence, Sharap and Hitesh can like over like look over like how if they're doing it well, like if there's any confusion they can reach out to them, because like she said we'll have I think 3 to 4 weeks like the first portion is when they are going to ideate and
Yeah.
all the confusion is going to arise in that
In that
part more than the later part, because later part is more about editing and like the script like the voiceover and everything, right? So maybe because again Hitesh also comes from a journalist background and he also knows about editing, he can again help with that, and like he can maybe take on as like the what's that word called substitute teacher.
Oh.
For uh in our absence, and like even Sharaf can overall look about okay, are the kids getting their pieces done, are they like actually editing, or are they like stalling it until the very end? So I think like that's something like they both can also help in, so it goes smoothly, and we're
Right.
not at the last week and we're like, why haven't the kid submitted the videos instead of
Yeah. And we also have this thing, like if everything goes back to normal, like the situation here goes back to normal and we have the capacity to travel, we would love to come down, bring the Hive kids from here and come down to
Mm.
Sikkim, and then
Wow.
we could do like a small like a film festival of sorts
Yes, yes,
where we
right.
showcase their videos and all of that.
Right, right.
But again, that is conditional to the fact that
the bomb
things
starts
yeah,
Right.
and parents are okay with letting the kids travel. So
I
And
mean, it's
also,
safer right now.
once
In
a
India.
year we have a WeJump
Yes.
International Conference. So
Mhm.
your kids can come to Bengaluru, Christ
Okay.
University, and
Yeah.
interact with children from different stage.
Oh yeah, that will be
That's
really
also
nice.
nice.
Yeah, really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shweta, where are you from? Basically,
I'm from Kerala.
Kerala.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very good, very good. Mm.
Yeah. Do you have any questions about WeJump?
No, so I had gone through your page and
Okay,
I
thank
did my
you.
research when Yojana had reached out and she had
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
told me about this. We
Okay.
just wanted to check if you're okay with
Yeah.
all of
So,
the idea
yeah,
and
I'm so excited, and then thank you so much. And if you have any online links, then share with me. So I want to go through. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll share the links with Yojana and then she can
Mm.
forward them.
Sure. Thank you.
The of the because page and
Okay,
of
okay,
all the
okay.
things that
All right.
Mm,
Okay.
mm, mm, mm.
Okay, I think should I like add her somewhere like so she can also be like in conversation?
I think we
Yeah.
can create a
Mm.
group
Yeah, we
so
should.
that it's easier for
Mm, mm, mm,
communication
mm.
with all of
Right,
us.
right.
And then
Okay.
Yeah, maybe Hive into Hive X WeJump, something like that.
something,
Yeah,
Mm, mm, mm.
yeah, that works.
And Yojana has already made the curriculum.
Mm,
So you can share that as well.
Okay.
You can have a look at it.
mm.
And then if you think everything's okay, then we'll start
Yeah.
putting our
Yeah.
application out here.
Sure.
And
Yeah,
then we'll
let's
get
just
the
start.
kids from. Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Thank
all.
you.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Yuvan.
Yeah.
Sharap
Take
and
care.
Hitesh, do you have
Yeah.
any questions? Sharap and Hitesh?
I don't have a question. I just have a remark actually. Yojana, I wanted to mention this
Huh?
to you specifically
Hmm?
because I mean we have been in track with all the classes and how the things have been going, right, in Sikkim.
Mm-hmm.
And which like students are you talking about specifically when you say
I'm
this?
talking about my first batch. I'm not talking about so we still haven't gotten a few numbers for like I think like some of the students.
Yeah.
And like that's a different conversation. Like we'll have a different meeting, but Sharap's making a different group with like mixed batches. Like two different
Mhm.
schools are getting mixed and we are making different batches. That's a total different topic. But this I'm talking about the kids I had been working with all this time. Like I think
Yeah.
you have
Okay.
joined some of the online classes, right? You
Yeah,
watched
I
our
mean,
yes,
I
it's
did.
that
And
one. Yeah, that one.
okay, I was only concerned about that actually because I mean, if you're about to start it pretty soon, that is in April only,
Mm-hmm.
that would suggest that they would already have to be familiarized with the system and how the things go about, right? Like how
Mm-hmm.
we take the
Yeah.
classes and so on and so forth.
So
So yeah, I mean, if that is the case, then I think it should be not
I
so,
think
yeah,
so
problem.
the
There should not be
yeah,
any problem then, yeah.
like these kids have been with us for almost half a year. I think the Birispati kids have been with us for half a year, and like now that I've started taking classes again with them, I did mention this idea to them, and I asked like, would you guys be interested? And the kids, we first took a consensus with the kids before even bringing it up as a topic, and the kids seem more than like excited, and so I think
Mhm.
like. I feel like I think they're good kids. Like I said, it's a small batch, 6 to 8 kids, and like they all get their work done. So I think yeah, so it's a pretty reliable group to start with.
All right then. Yeah, that's all. That's all I had to see.
Yeah, Sharap, do you have anything or any question? You came and you disappeared. Huh? You heard everything.
Yeah, I heard everything and
Yes,
I
you
don't
heard
have
everything.
any questions.
Okay, you don't have any questions. Okay, all right then. Yeah, that's it then. I think everyone.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'll just send a email out with all the details again, and I'll tag everyone, and I'll just send an email out,
Mhm.
and then we'll create a WhatsApp group, and then
Yeah.
whatever is the conversation, then we'll take it there.
Maybe we can create the WhatsApp group and you guys can everyone can like I already have sir's email, but like Sharp, you both can also send me your email and like maybe when we send it we can CC them as well. So yeah. Works. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much.
Take
Thank you.
Have a
care.
good day. Take care.
Thank you.
There's a quick meeting.